Hello there, Virgo. How are you today? Let's do your check-in. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what messages you're meant to hear today. If you're new here, welcome to our little tribe. Thank you for coming. Now, these are timeless readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to claim this reading, that would be great too. We've been getting some really great reads here for Virgo, so hopefully there is a message that's coming through here because remember, your intuition sent you here. There is a message here for you, Virgo. It's up to you to find it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. I love this card. This card for you is so perfect right now. Okay, because you're probably in a state of kind of you're thinking which decision to make, right? I'm not quite sure. Things aren't really as clear to you right now, and you don't know which direction, which choice to take. So I'm getting that juggle, like the Two of Pentacles, where the guy is juggling the two pentacles, and this or that, you don't quite know. And you're afraid to start something new. But here the Magician is telling you right here, you have the power to truly create whatever it is you want, and you will manifest it because you have every single tool that you could ever need within you. You know the answers. Just go within. You are more powerful than you think. Incredibly powerful. The Magician is a very powerful card. You can do whatever you want. You can use these powers for good or bad. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. You can make it work for you or against you. Just be aware of that. Four of Pentacles. So you've been thinking about finances or maybe material wealth, kind of holding it in. If you've had a loss recently, you may be, thinking about money right now or trying to create stability in your life because four is about stability. But remember, don't let the thought or the pursuit of wealth or finances, financial health, don't let that be what consumes you, your mind and your actions. And don't close up your heart. Be open. Be open to new opportunities, new blessings, right? The Emperor, look at this. You are bossing up. You're going to, this is a card of authority. I have no doubts that whatever you're trying to start, you're going to be the boss. You're going to be the person that's going to provide that comfort, that stability, that knowledge, that leadership. If you're starting a new business, you've got it. You're bossing up. You really take control. Wow. King of Swords. So you've got the King of Swords and the Emperor here. A lot of power. So in the recent past, you may have been in a situation where, you deal with things head on. And the King of Swords is not afraid to just wield that sword if he wants to, right? But he's a little bit more measured. But the King of Swords can be a little bit detached, incredibly logical and analytical, right? Just like you, Virgo. But also with that wand, they can be a little bit too strict, the sword. They can be, a little bit strict. Look at him. He's just got his sword down. I'm not budging, right? But here, it's sort of like a glow up for you because now you're going from this king position to now the Emperor. The Emperor is a little bit more laid back. He knows when to strike. Now these are just masculine energies, but it can apply to male or female. That's not, it doesn't matter because we all have a little bit of both masculine and feminine energies. But the Emperor is all about taking control, being bold, and they know when to strike. But the Baby here tells me that there's a softer side to them, that they're not so emotionally detached. So you've kind of gotten this glow up a little bit, this improvement in your situation because you've been so battle tested, but now you're getting to the point of being so confident in yourself that, it's okay. You'll strike when you need to, right? You have that confidence, you have that authority, and you have control over your situation, your environment, the Star. So yeah, you are recovering, you're healing from the past. You have abundance that's coming your way. You've got wish fulfillment, and you're also regaining your hope and your faith in your life and in the divine, because everything that you've gone through, that you've had to battle before, has really tested you, and you may have felt at one point that you've been alone, but you were never alone. Spirit was always with you. Maybe you forgot to get in touch, right? So this is your chance to really get in touch with your higher self. Page of Cups. Yeah, so you are getting in touch. This is a new beginning for you. You have something emotionally fulfilling that's starting here. You're ready to start a new journey, and you have a new beginning that's coming your way. Again, what did I say earlier? Things may not... So I like it when this happens, right? So the Moon card I was talking about earlier with the Magician, and how I said that things may not be very clear in your life right now, and you don't know which direction to go. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, go to your higher self, right? Go to your higher self. This is a major arcana card. It's telling you need to trust your intuition, so you have clarity. Knight of Swords. So you've got the King of Swords, Knight of Swords. So you're a fast thinker, and you're also a truth seeker. Just be very careful in how you charge at somebody, because all of this assertiveness and directness can be, can create enemies, right? So be aware of how you're communicating, how you're delivering information to others, how you are seeking truth, right? You will get more people on your side if you're a little bit gentler, right, with the cups, and be more of an emperor rather than, being impulsive. You don't want to be impulsive. 10 of Wands. What is it that you're not wanting to face? So here's the thing. You're overworked. You're overburdened. You are burnt out. Universe is saying, stop. Drop some of these wands that aren't even yours to carry, because life is a journey and you're not enjoying it because you have too many responsibilities, and you're picking up everybody else's wands, everybody else's burdens, and now you're not enjoying the journey. You're not even looking up to see what's around you. Sort of like, remember the Four of Cups, how the cup is being given to the individual, but they don't even see it. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're creating, right? You're creating and manifesting the legacy and the generational wealth that you want so badly. You're going to get it. You just have to take a pause sometimes, because you're really taking on too much. This is going to burn you out. This is detrimental to your health. So universe is telling you, slow it down a little bit, shed some of this weight, because you're harming yourself. Queen of Pentacles. You will get, look at that, 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the richest queen. She's a great businesswoman. If you're trying to start a new business, know that it's going to be okay. You're gonna know exactly what to do, and you're gonna apply yourself. Four of Pentacles, that stability that you're wanting, you're gonna get it. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's got so much money. She knows what she knows what to do with. You're going to do well. You're going to do well in your next venture. Now, if this is a relationship situation, right, that you're healing from the past, and if this relationship is new, I think that it's really, you're very enamored with this person. You're really focused on this person. I love that for you, and know that you have a connection to the point where you can have the opportunity to build something long-term and fruitful with this individual. Just beware of how you come to them with information, because if you have a new individual who is emotional, it's not going to work out if you go charging at them. Okay, so just be aware of that. So you see how this is a very general read for you. You can really apply any of these messages here to your current situation. Ace of Swords. You are gaining clarity. This is a card of victory. So with this Moon card here, things aren't really as clear, but now you've got the Ace of Swords, and now you're starting something new. This is what's coming down the pipeline here. You're gaining clarity. This is a card of victory. Whatever it is, whatever new adventure or new beginning you are starting, you have so much more clarity. You just have to trust your instincts, and you're going to receive the information that you need to move forward and get exactly what you want, that wish fulfillment, right? The High Priestess. You can't make this up. It's all about you going within. It's all about you trusting your intuition. The High Priestess also is incredibly powerful and beautiful, and she's so intelligent. She knows that answers are coming from within. Don't worry about going deep. Don't be afraid to go deep, okay? Because the answers are there for you, okay? All right, I'm going to put the Magician card here so we can remember that was the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. What did I say? I was just talking about the Four of Cups just now. And by the way, four might be important to you there, because you have four here, and then I just had the Four of Cups. So if you see a sequence of fours, right, then there's a message. You got to stop, and because there's a message there for you. The other thing is you've got tens here. 1 + 0 is 1. Or if you see 1 0 1 0 or 1 1 1 1, that's some sort of message that's coming your way. Okay. All right. Here we go. Two of Swords. Yeah, that decision that I was talking to you earlier about, right? You're making a decision about something that you're not seeing, a little bit elusive. Go within. The answers here. I mean, I know you're probably sick and tired of hearing me say go within, but that's what the cards say, right? I think there's a part of you that's not taking the time off to take a rest, like the Four of Swords. Yeah, to put some of these down. The other thing too, 10 of Swords. So 10, 10, and 10, 101010 or 1111. That's going to be important to you. If you see that 101, 111, something like that, like if you're looking at your clock or watch or something like that, and that shows up, there's something at that moment you're supposed to pay attention to. But the 10 of Swords tells me that everything will be okay. You are done with all the pain and misery that you've gone through, but universe brings this back up to tell you, you need to find the lesson. Otherwise, you're going to repeat this. No matter how hard you try to start something new that is emotionally moving to you, you need to take this big old sword and cut out the past. Cut out the negativity from the past. Learn the lesson so you can move forward. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're stepping back. You're reassessing. You're reassessing your life. And you're figuring out what to add and subtract to make things better for you. 6 of Swords. You're leaving behind. You need to leave behind the pain and the turbulence and the craziness that happened from the past. You need to move forward because there's something better on the other side. They're on this boat. They got to go to the other side. It's okay. You're there. You're going to get there. One more. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Something new is coming your way. Some new inspiration is being presented to you, and you're gaining clarity, and you're going to move forward. There's something better for you on the other side. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. The Sun card. This is the most optimistic card in the whole entire deck. This is about joy, harmony, peace, illumination. I mean, the opposite of the moon is obviously the sun, right? You know, moon, sun. Everything will come to light. Just give it some time. Slow things down a little bit and really just go within. Ask yourself, you know, what it is you need to do. What choices do you need to make? And here, make it happen. You've got the Magician card. Make it happen. You know you have all the tools to make it happen. Take advantage here. You got this big old sword. Take advantage of your new beginnings. Wow. This is really good. Don't stop, right? Don't stop. Keep fighting for yourself. Keep moving forward. Don't let conflict slow you down. Don't let negative thoughts slow you down. Don't let extra burdens slow you down. Just keep going. Trust. Trust in the divine. Trust in your higher self. Trust that you have everything within you to manifest and create the future that you want. Wait. Yeah. So waiting. So in the you often will get like the Knight of Swords, right? And that's like the individual who's so impatient and assertive that they don't stop to think about their actions. So instead, you have to wait and draw within. And so you've got the sword here, sword here. Wait before you speak, right? Make sure you're communicating properly and you're using the right words so you're not burning any bridges. Abundance. Wow. It's repeated. You've got so much abundance coming your way, Virgo. I love that for you. Forgiveness. Yeah, you have to forgive the past. That's the only way you're going to let go of these 10 of Swords, Virgo, is that you have to forgive. Forgive the event, right? So you can move forward. Otherwise, you're going to carry this pain with you to the other side here. You don't have room for 10 swords, right? you brought what you have. You don't need any more, but you have new beginnings waiting for you, and it's going to happen within the next few months, whether you like it or not. Don't worry. Trust in the divine. Trust in your higher self, because you are undergoing that huge transformation. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.